Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the 60th Sunday Community Skirmish. I'm your host today, SapphireSage, and we are here watching the first match of the day, Match A, between the Stormwatch and the Crimson Sky Menace, and the pilot of ASDF. But make no mistake, this seems to be an exciting and fast-paced battle so far, assuming that all these teams actually bring these many squids. Yes, indeed, we are going to be very hyped for this. The intense stare down that begins before every match, of course. The increased tension as the two sides stare each other down in the lobby. One side trying to convince the other side to bring 4 squids. Will Egg Chill break? Oh, nope, looks like Orangey broke. Now there is both squid and goldfish on both sides. Surely, nothing can go wrong when you bring sea creatures to the sky. It is a game about boats, after all. Floaty boats. So what better way to defeat floaty boats than with sea creatures, like the fiercest of them all, the goldfish. Dreaded, mythical beast of the sea. Freshwater sea. Oh, looks like blue is ready to attack. They are aggressively checkmarked, saying that they are ready to go. They're pumped. Let's do this. And we are in. First up, we have the killing feature, piloted by Ryder of the Finks of the Ryder clan. It is a Carronade Banshee and Mine Launcher Squid. And we have the Memory, piloted by Yggdrasil of the Overwatch clan. It is a Hwacha fish with Carronade sides. And on the blue team, we have the Scurvy Squib, piloted by Elendu of the Crimson Sky Menace clan. It is a Gat Banshee with Carronade Squid. And we have the First Lady, piloted by Orangey of the ADSF clan, serving under the Crimson Sky Menace clan. It is a Hwacha fish with right side flamer and left side Gatling gun. So this will be fairly interesting. You have on one side a Carronade Banshee Squid versus a Gat Banshee Squid, and then on the other side you have a double Carronade side versus a flamethrower and Gatling side. That flamethrower can do quite a number on a squid if they were up to use it. You got a big old cluster over here going on. Killing feature popping the balloon with the Scurvy Squib. Memory focusing on the Scurvy Squib now as the First Lady's taken out of the fight, being too low to fight back. Scurvy Squib looks like he's up against a rock in a hard place though. I think Killing feature might be trying to make the killing move on him against the terrain. Perhaps not. First Lady firing on the Killing feature, most of the shots going wide, not really achieving much other than a couple broken engines. Killing feature maintaining pressure on the Scurvy Squib. Scurvy Squib not really fighting back against the Killing feature despite having arcs much of the time. Now they're in a bad position as the Killing feature has moved into their rear and the Scurvy Squib can only fight with the Banshee. Memory keeping pressure on the First Lady, keeping him off of his allies by continuously disabling with Carronade and Hwachas. Scurvy Squib seems to be in a bad position though, as it's completely disabled as the First Lady gets Hwacha and Carronade. They're both together and both getting disabled heavily by the enemy team. Red team seems to have blue right where they want them currently. Memory ramming into the First Lady into the wall for the first kill. Scurvy Squib just barely alive, but not really in much of a situation to retreat. Not against the squid and the goldfish. And the Hwacha goes out, disabling and killing the Scurvy Squib. So, beginning it off 2-0. Fast-paced combat. Oh. First Lady spawning in on the southwest. But it looks like Memory and Killing feature see this, and they're ready to start moving in on the First Lady. Scurvy Squib also showing up. Watcher going out on killing feature, missing most of the shots however. Scurvy Squib moving in on the memory. Memory going straight after the First Lady, trying to target them down. Killing feature moving in on the squid. Looks like they're just trying to mirror match it, squid on squid, goldfish on goldfish. Memory getting out disables on the First Lady, getting the advantage in that fight, using his left side gun to balloon the Scurvy Squib, while the killing feature continues to work on him. Scurvy Squib not really doing too much, just kinda taking it. Meanwhile, First Lady is trying to deal with the memory. Scurvy Squib, however, has lost most of his hull. Not a good situation to be as a squid. Killing feature continuously getting the upper hand. Now it is behind him unless the Scurvy Squib intends to mine. First Lady, though, shooting out watches in the killing feature, only achieving 2 engine disables. Killing feature not letting up on the Scurvy Squid. Memory chasing down the First Lady. Both the squid and the wait, the squid is firing on the memory now? I thought the squid, there we go, squid and goldfish both trying to focus killing feature maybe? Does not seem certain. Those carronades are definitely showing their number on blue team though, preventing their ability to raise and lower effectively. To deal with the much less worried about balloons red team. So red team has vertical superiority in this fight. But blue team might be able to do good against the killing feature here if they can get those banshees and gats out on it. Quacha goes out on killing feature far away, so it doesn't really disable too much though. Memory continuing the chase on the First Lady though, disabling some guns, including front gun and a turning engine. Scurvy Squib trying to fight against the memory with that low health. It does not seem to be turning well. Well, most of the watches... Yes, most of the watches seem to miss, and there's very little damage done to the Scurvy Squib, only the loss of a single gun. First Lady trying to pin down the memory, however, with a flamethrower. Oh, now it looks like they're focusing on memory. Memory popping out a tar, trying to catch the squid. Seems like it's actually done a number on the engines of the squid. Yep, definitely doing a number on the squid's components at that point. Getting ballooned, however. First Lady and memory. Oh, squid went down to the killing features, Banshee and Caro. First Lady once again left alone, but he's in a good position to try and retreat with a front watcher. Sailing past the enemies, getting them behind him to expose his engines. He is getting shot by the memory with the watches, and the killing feature is giving chase much behind. Scurvy Squib showing up in front of red team. Red team in a prime position behind both enemy ships to just immediately start damaging and putting on pressure. Memory trying to shoot the First Lady, missing most of the shots. First Lady popping a Hydra to move up, missing most of his watches as he did so. Heavens knows what these fast ships are going to do. Scurvy Squib focusing down on the memory with his gats. First Lady, however, getting some engines disabled from the Hwacha, most likely just the turning engines. Scurvy Squib focusing on the memory, killing feature trying to stop him. Killing feature taking out the balloon and popping banshees towards the balloon with Scurvy Squib. Scurvy Squib not really interested in dealing with killing feature. First Lady is being really high, both of them focusing on Scurvy Squib. First Lady trying to retaliate against killing feature not really feeling any of that. Continues to harass the Scurvy Squib. Memory, meanwhile, looks like he's poised to attack the First Lady to try and prevent him from going after his ally. First Lady taking turning engine damage, he will not be able to help his ally at all. Scurvy Squib continuing to face relentless assault from Carronade Banshee and gets finished off by the mountain. First Lady trying to do what it can to stop the memory, but they were prepared on that front gun for the flamethrower. Not necessarily the balloon though. That balloon just got put out. Scurvy Squib spawning in once again in the middle of the action. Well, it is a bit required, 4-0. He's going after killing feature with that Gap Banshee, trying to assault that squid. Killing feature backing up, getting behind him. Scurvy Squib trying to go after the memory, trying to help the First Lady against the assaults of the memory, getting attacked by killing feature, however. Balloon Poppy is descending, but he is able to assault the memory, but those... And that'll be it for Match A, 5-0 to the Stormwatch. Can't say there was a whole lot of good coming out of the Scurvy Squib, unfortunately. Those Banshees were not firing off when they needed to. There's never a combined focus of Gatling and Banshee, which is what you really need if you're gonna go get Banshee on a squid. Much like if you're fighting as a Pyramidian and you never had mortars going out after the hull was broken or some such. Anyway, looks like it's going to be a new lobby.